Peace and blessings. This is Ayo. Welcome to day 4 of our 40-day prayer journey. I'm reading from The Science of Mind. The chapter is What It Does under a section called Treatment Active, Not Passive. A treatment is an active thing. A treatment is a mental treatment or a spiritual treatment, a prayer. So a treatment is an active thing. When one gives a treatment, he's not sitting around hoping that something may happen. He is definitely constructively, actively stating, sensing, knowing some specific good. This is in accord with the principle which we seek to demonstrate. If we give treatments without a definite motive in mind, the most we can accomplish will be to promote a salutary atmosphere. A passive meditation will never produce an active demonstration any more than an artist can paint a picture by sitting down with his paints but never using them. The mind must conceive before the creative energy can produce. We must supply the avenue through which it can work. It is ready and willing. It is its nature to spring into being through our thought and action. Take a few deep breaths. Center yourself. Let's focus our energy entirely into this moment on this mental treatment, knowing that our words produce the mental blueprints, provide the construct and the form which our life experiences begin to take. We cast off doubts, fears, insecurities, and worry. We cast out anxiety and nervousness. With the understanding and knowledge of the truth that God is nearer to us than our neck vein, closer to us than our breathing, is fully present and exactly where we are always. That God is the ever-givingness, presence, source, and wellspring of all our good. Knowing that when we turn to Spirit in prayer, asking, believing, we shall receive. We shall receive to the degree that we are capable to receive. And our capacity is equal to our faith. Our capacity is equal to our willingness to receive. So in this moment, we know we are worthy because God is our very spirit, the core of us. And we were created spirit, soul, and body by a perfect creator who has never made a mistake and cannot make one. Therefore, we are perfect as we are. And because our breath is God's own breath, and we have all the breath we need for a lifetime, everything else is an add-on. Because we have already received the highest gift possible, the gift of life, the gift of breath, the gift of being. And because we have sought the kingdom of God within, all things are added onto us. The harmonious relationships, comfortable homes, beautiful businesses, pleasurable activities, and plentiful prosperity are added unto us. Now we get to do the work that we love to do. Now our bodies align themselves with health perfection. Now our children are beautifully, wonderfully, miraculously provided for. Now our relationships are characterized by wonderful communication, heart-touching, heart-warming communication. We are grateful that within us, at the core and center, is the wellspring of truth and wisdom, endless creativity and boundless energy that we can draw on at will. Grateful that we have submitted our will to God's will, the highest will. And that means that our perfect life unfolds for us continuously now. Grateful that we are divinely guided and protected every step and turn of the way. So we trust our intuition as communications directly from Spirit, knowing that when we listen, pay attention, and obey, blessings ensue. Grateful that our bliss, prosperity pursues us. Grateful that we are always in the right place at the right time, thinking the right thoughts and saying the right words. Grateful that there is no waste, but all things around us are made useful because we are useful and because our minds are steeped in wisdom. Grateful that all of those relationships that are harmonious and aligned with our life purpose bless and highlight our lives with laughter, joy, connection, and all of the opportunities we could possibly need to make our visions an actual physical reality. Grateful because we keep our minds attuned to truth and universal law at all times. That we are firm in our knowledge of God's grace and God's incessant working in our life. We put our whole attention on what God is doing in our lives on a moment-to-moment basis. We trust completely, knowing that all things work for our good because we love God. Grateful to have Spirit as our comforter, counsel, and guide, our senior partner in all of our activities and endeavors. Grateful for this day, the best day of our lives. Grateful for all of the blessings that are coming to us now. Grateful for all of the service that we are able to provide to the world. It is God-sanctioned, supported, upheld, and prospered. I release this word to law. I know that it is made precise and exact and goes out into the ether in every possible direction, accomplishing my word, which never returns unto us void, but goes to accomplish the thing. It is law whereunto it is spoken. So all that I have spoken is done now, and we know this. Amen. Ashe. Amen.